Well, hello.
Hey there.
We are back with another Lindsay look. You'll thank me later. With
Mm-hmm.
Riggy on the rig.
What up? What up? What up? It's exciting to be here. I've never. Well, you've only done one, but
Oh, I've only done one. And you have been, even though some people might not know it, you've been on Lindsay Look on the Facebook Live.
that's true. Yeah.
Whether it's behind the scenes, 9 times out of 10, something's messed up
Yeah.
on my end.
Sometimes things get messed up, but I think for the most part, you've probably you're like 8 out of 10 are flawless.
8 out of 10.
But those two can get really, really bad.
Like, I don't know, me talking for 20 minutes and no one hearing me. It looks like I'm a mime.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know?
Yeah. But you got it handled. I don't worry about you.
Yeah, and what's the worst that could happen?
Exactly. Yeah. No one's going to lose their job. No one's
Right.
going to get divorced because of a bad Lindsay look. So it's
Right.
all good.
And I love how people are always like, being a weatherman, a weather lady, whatever, is the only job where you can be wrong 90% of the time and keep your job. And I'm thinking, that's not the only job.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, I think our radio host would be. Yeah, that would be one. Anyway, thank you for coming on.
Sure.
I want to know about this product that you have for pet hair because I'm so curious about it. I always have so many questions, and I'm like, wait, let's talk about this on You'll Thank Me Later because this is going to be good for the people, you know?
I think so. Obviously, if you're a pet owner or a dog owner or a cat owner and the pet has a lot of hair, there's this thing called the pet hair dissolver. You can find it right now, tjriggins.com/deals. I didn't even know a product like this existed, but it does. And it's awesome. And basically what it is, you dump it into your washing machine. Doesn't matter if it's a top loader or a front loader. And it actually cleans the pet hair out of your washing machine so that when you go to dry your clothes, you don't end up with clean clothes that are still covered in pet hair.
Yeah.
Because that hair like clogs up inside your washing machine. And unless you like manually go and like pull it out, it's going to stay in there. It doesn't do anything. So this pet hair dissolver actually breaks down the hair, and that way it can go out of the drain. So it's an amazing product.
I don't currently have pets, but I do have animals living in this house, if you know what I mean. And I do want to know, does it dissolve other things? Like, they're dirty, period. So there's gunk in I wonder if I could just use it anyway.
You might be able to. I don't. They don't say specifically that you can or cannot. But I would imagine if it takes out pet hair, like cleans out the pet hair, you could probably use it for a lot of things. One thing you don't do, though, is mixing it in with your regular laundry. So you don't add it with a load of clothes. You run it on its own cycle with hot water. And and then you dump this pet hair dissolver in, and it fully cleans out your washing machine. It's amazing.
I think I'm going to get some just because, what's the difference in pet hair and like just gunk from, or God knows where the fur comes from. I'll like dig in there and like it's like a patch of fur. I'm like, what is this?
Where did that come from? Yeah, I know. And it'll like really cause havoc on your washing machine if you have a lot of that buildup in there. And also with like fabric softener, which I know is not good for your washing machine, and using too much detergent, like a lot of that stuff just builds up inside your washing machine. So when you think you're getting your clothes clean, they might smell good, but they're not actually clean. So this helps with it, especially if you have animals around the house.
I needed this so bad. So I don't know if you remember, but when me and Kyle met, he had 2 dogs. I had 2 dogs. His were a little bit bigger and they both shed. Mine were little, fluff balls. Didn't shed as much, but you can imagine the cleaning I had to do at one point of our relationship. Yeah. So, God, we needed this.
I know. I don't know why this hasn't been a thing before, but I was like, as soon as I saw it, I went, oh my gosh, I want to put this on our deals page because it's the one product that I use not regularly because you don't have to use it very often. But it's just like I hate to overuse the word game changer, but it is a
Yeah.
total
Well,
game
it
changer.
sounds like it. And yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely need it. So tjriggins.com/deals, and they get
Yep.
how much off?
I don't know. We have a special price on ours as opposed if you just find it on Amazon. So just go over to tjriggins.com. The discount is
Okay.
built in. tjriggins.com/deals and just look under my section and you'll see the pet hair dissolver.
Perfect.
So yeah, it's
Okay,
awesome.
cool. Well,
Yeah.
we're going to take a break and come back because I need to know a little bit more about this and how I can trade my kids in for pets. Let's work on that.
All right.
I
Yeah, we'll
get
be
so
right back.
excited when I share with people my favorite skincare line, Love Indus. I have used their products for quite some time now, and it has totally transformed my skin. And I know it's scary. When you start a new skincare line, you don't know where to start, but their Dewdrop Serum is their #1 seller for a reason. When I'm dull, dry, or just want to brighten my skin tone, I slather it on and it looks amazing. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 21% off.
Hey guys, listen up. Buying a gift for the woman in your life can be really difficult. You spend a lot of time asking her friends for advice and you still worry if she's going to like it. Well, let me tell you exactly what to get her that she will love. It's called the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. It's super soft and heavy and women freak out over it. Trust me. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals to find it. Then use the code TJ at checkout and they'll knock off 41% from the price. Remember, the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth, tjriggins.com/deals.
All right.
Here we are.
And we are back. Thank
All
you
right,
for
we're back.
tuning in. Lindsay, look, you'll thank me later, and you really will thank me later because this pet dissolver, and what's the brand or what's it called?
It's called the pet hair dissolver. I don't have the brand in front of me,
Pet
but
hair dissolver. That's what it is. It's going to
yeah,
clean out your
yeah.
washer with all the hair buildup. And I would say the majority of people I know have pets and
Yeah.
that shed. So this works
Mhm.
for cats too. I know we're talking about your dog because he's a precious little fluff ball that we love so much. Oh,
He
I love
is.
him so much. I could just grab
Yeah.
his hair and just.
I know he's got the look like you want to like squeeze him, but he's way into women. He's not really into guys and he's not really into
Oh,
me that much. So you'd think he'd be like a cuddly because of
yeah.
the way he looks, but he's really not. At least not with me. He's not.
Has he ever cuddled with anyone?
Yeah, like women, like when we see him on walks, like he'll run right over and like
I
lay on
love
their
that.
feet. I went, well, I hate it. It makes me so mad. I'm like, I give you
Yeah.
the world and you treat me like a
But
dog
y'all are
and
boys.
this stranger. I think there's something to do with that. Like, somebody said if you get a boy dog, they're more like loving to a woman or something like that. But yeah, I just got it because he was the cutest one. I was like, I want that
Yeah.
chubby one. And I didn't even consider like getting a girl dog or a boy dog. That didn't come into the equation. I just
I
wanted a cute one.
typically favor boy dogs, not just because they love me more, but just, oh, he's such a cute boy, It's just
Yeah.
something about
Yeah.
it, but they do. Boy dogs have always loved me more.
Did Kyle's dogs like you more than
Yeah,
him?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Towards the end, especially because I was the caretaker. Like when they were going
Mhm.
downhill, I was there. I mean, cleaning and taking to the
Yeah.
vet multiple times a week so that's what happens though.
I think so. Yeah, the person that becomes their sort of main
Mhm.
person, they're just gonna be naturally more attracted to and wanna
Yeah, and
love
I
on more.
did, have a bad habit of feeding them human food, and Kyle would get so mad. He's like, "I have them like, they don't beg, they don't until I met you, they didn't beg," I'm like, "Well, they
I
want
totally
steak
believe that.
too, let them live."
Let them live. Absolutely. I know this is terrible, but I had a Nutri-Grain bar this morning and I was like, we both eat on all that same
They
stuff. So
have
it's
such a
crazy.
short lifespan that you've gotta do that. Treat them
Treat them,
every day of their lives.
and you end up spending so much money. Like I brought in some of the grooming equipment I have for my dog. And I just quickly realized like how much money you end up spending. They always talk about like the price of a purebred dog. And it's like, that doesn't even matter because you're going to spend 20 times that, or at least I did, on all the
It does,
extra
yeah, it
stuff.
never matters what kind, what breed, it doesn't matter. You're gonna do it,
It really
you know,
doesn't.
and you're
Yeah.
gonna go broke
Yeah.
doing it. You know what I mean? Or was that just me? I don't know.
That was you and probably a lot of other people, but your going broke was like
It
wild.
was
That
like
was kind
10
of
grand
crazy
broke
what
in
you were
one
up to.
day. Oh, wait, that I didn't even have. I put that on a credit card, but anyway, I was in debt from that dog, but, totally worth it, I think. I don't know.
Sure. You love them. You love them as much as you can love
Yeah,
something. Somebody pointed out, they said it's the only real love that you can
truly.
buy, and it is so true. You can purchase love and it just happens to come in the form of, whatever dog, pet or cat. Um, but yeah, sometimes you do got to deal with like their major hair
But that's
problems.
how this is
And that
this dissolver's perfect, and like I said, I think I'm gonna go ahead
exactly.
and get it. I don't have any animals right now, but the things that are in my washer, we don't even know where they come. It could be pet hair
Yeah.
from a stuffed animal, you know?
Sure.
So,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you the person to clean out the bathroom drain, or is that a
that's
Kyle job?
usually a Kyle job, but I always hear, "Lindsay, here's more of your hair." Like, every time like, "No,
Yeah.
I got it." Like, it is my hair. I'm the only person in the house with really long hair. I mean, not really long, but,
Yeah.
longer hair. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm shedding. I'm postpartum. I'm pre-hormonal. I'm menopausal. I don't know. I mean, I'm losing hair, okay?
I didn't when you were talking about I think it was on Lindsay Look last week where you were talking about you're losing hair or having thin. I had no idea that affected you as much as
Yes,
it did. But I totally get it now after hearing your explanation about it. I mean, that's kind of an interesting, powerful story because I bet a lot of women go through similar
absolutely, and
things.
I think the hair, trumps anything on your body when you are insecure about it. It's the most you're insecure about. You know what I'm saying? Like the melasma, okay, I'm
Hmm.
insecure about it, but you can somewhat cover it. As far as losing hair, that's like it hurts. I mean, you don't know because you have a great head of hair, but you hear TJ talk about it all the time. It's like one insecurity that people are truly, truly insecure about. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I totally get it. And your explanation of how, what that does to you
yeah.
mentally. Um, and obviously there's other problems going on. Everybody knows that, but it's one of those things that you're insecure about that, yeah, a lot of people are as well. So I thought it was kind of an interesting
Oh,
message
yeah.
to share.
Well, thank
Um,
you. Yeah, it was
so
I need
yeah,
I actually need not only pet hair dissolver for my washer, I need human hair dissolver for my drain. So let's work on I wonder if it works for that. Let's just see.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, probably couldn't hurt. I mean, I'm sure you
Yeah,
could give it a shot and it's super affordable. It's not expensive at all. So head over to tjriggins.com/deals and scroll down to my section, click on the pet hair dissolver. And yeah, it works for dog hair and cat hair.
perfect.
So if you've got like a super hairy
Mhm.
dog like mine, definitely a good thing to have in the laundry
Perfect.
room.
Well, thanks for coming on. You'll thank me later, and you
Of
will
course.
thank us later. So run and get that because you're gonna love it. All right,
Yeah.
great. Well, thanks for coming on and
You got
chatting
it.
with Lindsay Luck. We'll see y'all next time.
So yeah.